Hey everyone, John here from 4 Brewers, and I'm back with another beer. And today we're going to Dogfish Head Craft Brewery again. This is another beer they came out with that kind of piqued my interest. This is oak-aged vanilla worldwide stout. If you don't know what worldwide stout is, it's kind of a legendary beer from Dogfish Head. First of all, this is 16% alcohol by volume, which I think might be on the lower end for this beer in particular. I think usually it's around 18%. But yeah, Worldwide Stout is a big beer that they make that is really suitable for aging. In the past, I found it to be, I don't know, a bit acrid, a little too roasty, just like a bit much overall, and boozy as well. But it does lend itself well to aging. I don't know, do I? I might have some in the cellar that I've been sitting on for a while, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so this is a different take on it. Obviously, this is oak aged with vanilla. So you're gonna get some vanilla from the oak as well as even more vanilla from the vanilla. So I'm interested to try it. So let's open this up, see what it's like. Okay, so I'm pouring kind of light on this beer simply because it's 16% alcohol. Also because it's a little cold. I just took it out of the refrigerator. And typically I like stouts to be, I don't know, around 65, 70 degrees. It's between 60 and 70, we'll say. So yeah, this is jet black. There is no light getting through there at all. It's got a thin, kind of caramel head on there that dissipates fairly quickly. Still looks pretty good though. I'd prefer a little creaminess when it comes to the head, but this looks good. So let's see what it smells like. All right, so it's definitely got some booze on there. Like you can definitely get some heat off this thing. It's 16%. You're gonna get that, I think, no matter what. It's to be expected, and to be quite honest, I don't mind it. But yeah, it's definitely got like a boozy. I wouldn't say booze. No, boozy is the wrong word. It's got like a fusel alcohol kind of aroma going on to it. And again, over time, that's something I think that would go away. But this is also made with vanilla, so you want to kind of find a sweet spot between freshness and aging to, I don't know. It's weird, but it smells pretty good overall. I get the vanilla, I get the wood. I think the wood and the vanilla help kind of tame the acrid smell and the roasty smell, because it's not coming off nearly as roasty as I remember. And I think the last time I had this beer may have been a few years, but it's definitely got a nice smooth edge on it. It smells soft, which is something that I know it doesn't make sense. How can something smell soft? But it doesn't smell sharp and acrid and roasty. It smells a little oaky, little vanilla. It's a nice balance between the alcohol you're getting on here, the roastiness, and the barrel and the vanilla. I think they nailed the aroma on this. Smells pretty great. Yeah, I get a little bit of a malty sweetness, cakey kind of thing, like a chocolate cake kind of smell, and some chocolate on there too, like that I didn't really expect to get from this beer. I am pleasantly surprised by the aroma on this. This smells fantastic. So yeah, let's hope the taste lives up to the nose. So let's see what it tastes like. So I think it's still a little bit cold. I'm gonna try to warm it up here just a little bit more. So far, first impression, great. For being a 16% alcohol, huge stout, this is tasting pretty great. The reason I want it to be a little warmer is I think I could get a little more viscosity out of it. It came off just a tad thinner than I think it probably should be coming off as. So it's going for another taste. That's good. I'm getting way less oak than I thought I'd be getting. It's coming off actually very well balanced, which I thought I'd never say about this beer. The vanilla and the oak and the booziness, and you get a little bit of roastiness on like the back end after you let it sit for a while, but all the other elements are very well balanced, and this is a very well put together beer. I got to say, I'm a fan of this beer so far. I get like a, like not a sugary sweetness, but not sickly sweet, although that might be what it is. It's kind of like an unfermented kind of sweetness. Like it could be a little drier, but it's like a sweetness that isn't really helping the body. It's a sweetness that stands out as sweetness. I'm saying sweetness a lot. I prefer it not be there, but it's kind of like a precursor to what you get. This sounds weird, but when a beer starts to like oxidize and you get like a sherry thing on it, I know that's not sugar that causes that, but I kind of get that vibe from it, from the sweetness. Like it can turn a corner and go a couple different ways, and I want it to go towards that sherry kind of taste, but it's like a sickly sweet kind of thing. And that doesn't make sense, I know, but that's how it comes off. It's this weird, sticky sweet kind of thing that I don't really care for. It needs more viscosity or more of that, oil character. At least that's what I'm expecting from this beer. But overall, for being a 16% stout that's aged in oak with vanilla beans, it's pretty damn good. I mean, I don't know why it has to be 16%. I guess just because that's what this beer is. It's like, why is Black Tuesday 18, 19%? That's just how it is. But I'm glad to see that it's always been in 12-ounce bottles. I don't think they've, I don't know. It's every time I've seen it, it's been in a 12-ounce bottle. So it's something you can get, you can consume. I don't know, I might drink the whole bottle. I mean, 12 ounces is a lot for a 16 ounce, or a 16 ounce, there we go, a 16% alcohol beer, but it's not out of the question. But overall, it's a great beer. I'm a fan of this beer. I think they did a very good job. I recommend buying this just to check it out, because I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's pretty tasty, but I definitely share it with a friend because it's a big beer. So thanks for watching another review, and we'll see you next time.